I was wondering, like, what video should I make? What vlog should I make? And Rhythm is like, make a life update video because that is how YouTubers start when they take a break. I cannot say any of that because I was not off the internet. I was existing on Instagram. I was just disappeared on YouTube. Just like every time. Yeah, I literally went on my YouTube channel and I was wondering when was the last time I vlogged in my home. It was 3 months back. Multiple things have been changed. You guys can see. I would like to address it that we've made few changes in our house which is more fulfilling now, more colorful, and we absolutely love it. You guys remember the grey couch which I had for the past 3 years? It was not actually my couch, it was Rhythm's couch, and we were done. We were tired having that couch in this home because it looked very small. Our friends couldn't fit, me and Rhythm couldn't fit. It's like I owe you guys to explain what have changed in this house because you're a big part of it. So we've rented this sofa from Forlenco and I absolutely love it because I can lay on this sofa whenever I like. See, this is how huge this is, and I am 5'4" feet. 5'4" feet, I'm saying. I'm 5'4", so I can fit in this sofa. Then we've added this carpet, rug. It's not very soft, but it adds on a very good color to our home compared to the sofa. This rugs were sent to us by a brand called Drip Rugs. You can check them on Instagram. They make customized rug and we send them this image from Pinterest. And they did a really good job. But we don't have a vacuum cleaner to clean the rug and it was quite irritating in the start. So they say that whenever you get a new rug, for the first 3 to 4 weeks, it keeps shedding. So I was annoyed by it, but now finally it does not shed so much. So it's nice. Next, we've added few frames. We've added this lamp also. This lamp is from Myntra. I'm surprised that Myntra now sells home decor stuff as well. We've added 2 shelves. This wall is still left to be done. And this is still empty. This is from my marathon race day picture. This was gifted to us by Tullu. This you guys have already seen. Here are the few frames. We have customized these frames. Like we literally took these pictures from Pinterest. We got it printed from a stationery shop for like 100 rupees. And we got these frames from IKEA. They're quite affordable. They're around 200 to 150, I guess. Rhythm, how much are the frames for? Around 250, 200. Yeah, so this was very easy to make and we're not sure why we procrastinated on just doing the home decor. I thought I did not mention about our community runs on YouTube, but we have. We uploaded our first community run video, but that was on invite only. Now we don't do that anymore. Now we post a... Say
what?
Now what do we do?
What do we do?
How do we do our community runs?
We have an Instagram channel.
Yes.
Which is Run with Ovalida. If you want to be invited to all the runs, you can just go to Das profile and then there'll be a channel. Join the channel. And every time we do a new run, we post all the invites over there. This vlog is going to go before we do our next community run. Rhythm, please give them the details. Run with Ovalida on 17th August at Cafe Yasmi Park at 6:45 sharp. Yeah, it's free for everyone. Just come, meet us, run with us and enjoy the sport. What is happening with you? This plum tastes like avla. Oh, I forgot to mention one of the biggest thing which I did last week. This I'm only telling to my YouTube fam and to not my Instagram fam. I went to a psychiatrist. After a lot of mental breakdowns and realizing that ADHD is a serious problem. Because there are so many memes on the internet, one thing that ADHD is all fun, but it's not. I was like, okay, it's high time I go to a psychiatrist. He's given me meds, which I am excited to take because I want to see how it feels to be like a normal human. Every time I'm asking Rhythm what goes into your brain, and he's like, nothing goes into my brain. I'm like, what are you thinking? He's like, nothing goes. I'm like, how? When I have a million thoughts in my brain. No, it's not about normal human, it's just how I function.
No,
I don't have...
I've asked her to Tullu also. She's like, nothing is going on in my mind.
Yeah. You're God's special child because you're very sweet and kind and also halka at the same time.
Why is it like they're watching a Tare Zameen Par video?
That's actually giving me signs of Tare Zameen Par.
Yeah, so I went to the psychiatrist. He's given me few meds which I need to buy. I will start it maybe from tomorrow.
And counseling.
Counseling has not yet started, but once a week counselation. Rhythm all this while was taking my counseling session and he realized that
I realized I cannot take it anymore. I'm done.
Plus, you're not the right person. What were you
Not
doing?
that
You were
person.
in the suffering
We
mode.
thought that maybe by just talking it out, maybe just sharing our feelings and sharing that feeling to me, I would be able to help her.
And because of this, Rhythm used to be very frustrated
Yeah.
on me and did not realize that I have actually a mental problem.
No, don't say it like that. I realize that you have mental problem, but you are frustrated because it was getting a toll on me.
Rhythm's trying to be all
Very
clear.
PC. I'm trying to be very PC and understanding.
Before, he's always been understanding. There have been times where we decided that this is not happening. Yeah, so I need to go to the psychiatrist. Opening up to the psychiatrist, I had times where I was about to cry.
Yeah.
I don't know, like when you start talking about yourself or your past, when
You
he's
were
asking,
good, huh? He was good.
he realized, like, I started drinking water, I was fidgeting, and he's like, so you also have lack of focus and attention when you're working. I said, yeah, it's the best when the doctor knows what to say next, and you were like, oh, he knows me too well. Yeah, that's
Not that he knows you too well. He knows patients. He understands how patients function. The main reason why we had to take her to a psychiatrist is not because of some major issue, because she's lacking focus. That is the reason why she's not able to make YouTube videos. And that's why she realized that she needs to get it diagnosed and
take a high time. Like, so
focus on her work. She
all
needs to.
I do is laze around the sofa. But say no more. He's given me a lot of meds, which is 4 to 5. And I have to take that for a month. So yeah, I will update you guys how it's going. This is the actual life update. Oh my god.
1 month therapy update.
If you guys have seen my last YouTube video, which I uploaded a month back, which was my trail race, which got an amazing response on YouTube. Everything went good until I lost Abhishek's GoPro. Yeah, I forgot it in the Uber. It was a big mishap from my end, and now obviously I have to repay Abhishek because I've lost one of the biggest gadget which he owned. But I just got lucky because one of the brand called as Insta360, who is also into an action cameras, I'm collaborating with them, so they've sent me the Insta360. So I was actually planning to give this camera to Abhishek and be like, Fittus. But Rhythm is like, no, you need to pay Abhishek from your pocket. This is like our thing. I don't want to let go of this camera and give it to Abhishek because even Rhythm wants to use it. This is not sponsored by any chance on YouTube. The brand content have not even gone live on Instagram yet, but I'm showing it to you guys because I'm super excited. And so this is the new Insta360 X4, and the only thing which I know is that it can give me a 360 footage. Yeah. And we've not even tried this camera outdoor, we've tried it indoor. And it's super compact, super good to use. So now I think I'll start vlogging from this because it's very compatible compared to my current camera. I actually got the iPhone 15 thinking that I would start vlogging it everywhere, but I've realized that no, it was not happening. And I have to use an external mic for the iPhone. So
Everywhere, literally everywhere.
yeah, gonna go back to camera vlogging, and this is going to be very handy for us now. We're going to take this everywhere. But the only thing which Rhythm is not going to do is that he's not going to give it to me to use it anymore. Either, everything which I'm going to use should have that tag.
A lanyard.
A lanyard, yeah. Even for my phone, so I don't forget it, even for my camera. By the way, did you guys notice this jersey which we got during the Olympics? If you guys have been following us on Instagram, you know that how much I have spammed about Olympics on my stories. I thought that people would get annoyed, but I started receiving so many DMs saying that thank you, Da, we've been watching Olympics because of your stories. And for the past 2 weeks, we've not slept properly. We've been going to bed at 1:30 and waking up at 10 o'clock. And the Olympics are over. We don't know now what to do. Like, we can't just go on our computers
And it's not like we can go back and see the highlights because we've seen everything live. Like, most of the big events we have seen live. So we don't know, like, okay, we need to, there's something we have missed. We have watched it live and then we have showed it to our friends. The highlights we showed it to our friends. And then we ourselves have seen the highlights twice.
Few of my favorite sports which I watch was badminton, table tennis, track and field. This for the first time I've watched Olympics, I'll be honest, and realizing that why they say that USA is so dominating when it comes to track and field. Wow.
Not just track and field, almost every sport.
Yeah, so many records were broken. I've seen everything. We've seen hockey as well. We've seen tennis. I never understood how tennis work, and for the first time I was
Seen
watching.
table tennis.
Yeah.
Like followed table tennis properly. That's
So mostly for all the sports where Indians were there, we made sure that we were watching them and supporting them. And we made so much content around that please go watch it on Instagram. We even shot one more, like an Olympics withdrawal thing. And now we have to go back to our normal life. For the past 2 weeks, I was just saying I'm watching the Olympics. I don't feel like doing anything. But now
That was the entire schedule. Fuck running, fuck going to the gym.
Yeah.
Watching Olympics. Today is track and field. Today it's badminton. Today is table tennis. Today it's basketball.
Yeah, but we are grateful for the Ambanis. Honestly, Jio Cinema was free for everyone. You did not even have to buy the subscription.
The ads were fucking annoying, but it's still worth it. One quick question. Out of the entire Olympics, who was your favorite athlete?
Tough question, yeah. I know I have many. I actually like a lot of
Maybe
them.
one at least, yeah. Like, who was the most memorable? Like his or her performance in the Olympics was the most memorable.
I think Sydney, which is amazing. Femke Bowl also was amazing.
MK Bowl.
Then even Avinash Sable, I think, and watching an Indian athlete in the track and field.
The most shocking and the most.
Oh, has to be the women's marathon.
No, the most shocking has to be Arshad Nadeem.
Yeah, Arshad Nadeem.
It has to be the.
See, I'm telling you, there were so many.
We do names now.
Yeah.
We do names of athletes.
I really loved watching Lakshya Sen as well. He was the first men to qualify in the semi-finals in the Olympics, and the guy played really well. And because of him, we watched the finals as well, and we realized that the victor from Denmark is such a powerful player. And because of the Indian athlete, we got to the other international athletes, and overall, we got so pumped about the Olympics. And now I know for a fact that I am going to watch the LA Olympics live. I've realized that, okay, if watching on TV at home can be so much fun, imagine being there and watching all the sports. That would be insane. If not being an Olympic athlete, I could at least imagine myself being in the audience. See, there's never too late. I mean, I don't want to be a professional athlete, that is why I don't look up to it. But this Olympics also made people realize that there's no age for one to start sports. There was
the 42-year-old javelin thrower from Australia.
And it also made people realize that it's never too late to start dreaming. Honestly, if you want to be an Olympic athlete, just start training. It's one day or day one. So this was our life update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just a chill one-on-one call with you guys. I think that is what vlogs are about. It's like you guys are literally talking to us and we are talking to you. So let us know what is going on with you guys. Let us know in the comments. We would love to chat. And this is Da signing out. And chatka lagega, nikal usko. Cheers. Say bye. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.